pain inside, don't wanna feel it. Yeah. So I pour up inside my cup and I just sip till I can't feel it. Ooh. I know it won't solve my problem, but I know it makes a difference. One more sip and I'ma fix it. Out my body when I'm tempted. I told her one more, she hear me say you quit or she dipping. Yeah, yeah. I don't want pain no more. I don't want no more pain. I can go sleep no way. Look at that with no pain. See the rain coming down, but it is not purple today. Came a long way from stacking and rolling that change. And all I ever wanted was some real love. Then ice hit on my heart, I watched it build up. My bro, he stay with Tuesday, Bob to build up. And I feel on inside, don't wanna feel it. Yeah. So I pour up inside my cup and I just sip till I can't feel it. Ooh. I know it won't solve my problem, but I know it makes a difference. One more sip and I'ma fix it. Out my body when I'm tempted. I told her one more, she hear me say you quit or she dipping. Yeah, let me do my thing. Got them greens and pinks and blues, I'll give my kids a change. Don't call me a sip for none unless you do the same. I want a cat that's fast as that and I don't do no range. Yeah. All I ever wanted was some millions. All I ever wanted was some children. Then I got 4 of them kids and now we chillin'. Nothing's real inside, don't wanna feel it. Yeah. So I pour up inside my cup and I just sip till I can't feel it. Ooh. I know it won't solve my problem, but I know it makes a difference. One more sip and I'ma fix it. Out my body when I'm tempted. I told her one more, she hear me say you quit or she dipping.
Hey, how's everybody going? How's everybody doing? How's everybody going? How's everybody going? How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's doing all right. Hopefully. It is the Mondays. A lot of people get the case of the Mondays, and that's what the stream's about. Seeing if we can kind of beat it up, you know. Beat up the Mondays. Be like, what the? What's up? You know what I mean? Like Mondays ain't got nothing on us. So hope everyone's having a good one. We'll be starting here in just a momento. Just vibing out on some of this music though. This is pretty good. So yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good one. Hopefully everybody's having a good one. Thank you for joining. If you've joined already, welcome to the waiting room. The F900 smoke room. Get it. Hey, quick question. When anyone joined, was there ads? I'm trying to shut down the ads right now, so if there's any ads, let me know. What is going on? Alright, yeah, that's my boy GG, Ghetto Geek. Go check him out. Ghetto Geek TV, Twitch. Let's see if I can get his link going. Give him some shout outs right there. Shout outs to Ghetto Geek. Holla at my boy right there. Same thing here. Gamer Boss. If you haven't checked him out, check him out. He's pretty good too. I like him. Show him some love as well. If you'd be so pleased, be so nice to bless us. Aha Talking Muffin's pretty good. Let me turn this down. There's a point where there's too much vibing on the music, you know. All right. So welcome to the Mondays, man. Everybody, either you're off on this holiday or you're working. If you believe in the case of the Mondays, if you're working, definitely probably got the case of the Mondays. Unless you love your job. But anyway, we're just showing some love to everybody here. So, boom, boom. Aha Talking Muffin. He's a good one. I like him. This guy's a lot of gamers. Ghetto Geek, he games, but he's also podcasts, kind of talk show. I like it. And then also, let me go to my Twitter real quick and show some love to some new members here on our Discord. Let's see here. They showed up last night. They're pretty cool peeps. They're trying to make affiliate, so if you're a streamer and you made affiliate, you know the grind and you know the importance of community. So definitely want to share some love with people in the community. All right, just give me 1 second here. Just trying to find that. Trying to find the links. All right, here, check this guy out. Thomas Burgeon. He added me on Twitter last night. Chatted with him on his stream. Pretty cool guy. I like the stream. He was streaming Fable. I loved it. I love Fable. So let's see if that works. There you go. I think that's him right there. Try Found is actually his name. He's actually in the chat. What's up, Try? What's going on, bro? Gotta give you a shout out for that one. Try, what's going on, bro? Yeah, buddy. Right. So now that I'm scrolling through here. Let's do some ads, show some people some love. And I'm sorry if I start sweating. Got my window open, but it is pretty warm. So if it's warm in your area, you don't have an AC, I'm sorry. I kind of feel your pain. It's not that hot where I'm at, but it's definitely warm enough. Make sure you got water next to you. So, I was actually, for the case of Mondays, for me, argued with my daughter. That's never a good one. Got pretty mad at me over my opinion, but she's young. They're full of emotions, and it is the way it is. So hopefully that turns around. I had my team work today. They had to work on some projects today at work, and I called them in the morning, see how they were doing, and they said that they didn't need me and that I didn't need to go in there. And I was like, "Are you sure?" And they're like, "Yeah, no, we're good." And I was like, "All right." I have a good team, and it's nice. So hopefully my team's having a great night. And let's see here. Just making sure everything's checking up, Just got it streaming across a couple platforms here. So just making sure that everything is going smooth. So yeah, let's see. What's going on? I love this song. So if you just started streaming and you want some background music, go to epidemicsound.com. Here, I'll actually it is a monthly service, but they have a lot of royalty music that if you're trying to get some music in the background, this is something that you can definitely use. Hey, yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. It took some time. I do a lot of research. I do a lot of research by just checking out a lot of streams. I'm just really like to study and educate myself on how to do things, and I'm still very much an amateur myself. I had a great community to start with, and we all worked to getting each other affiliates. But the one thing that that I realized when you're trying to get affiliate, so if you're on YouTube and you're trying to make the transition to Twitch, I'm hearing that YouTube, it's easier to get the subscribes, right? But Twitch has better monetizing incentives for the streamers, and it's a lot more fun. It's more fun than YouTube because they don't have that platform yet. However, if you are a Twitch streamer or a YouTube streamer, I heard that there were some pretty big moves on Twitch, that two of some of the biggest Twitch streamers made their move to YouTube, and there's some anticipations that more is gonna go. Now, this is just from other streamers, big streamers, and people that's been in the industry for a while. So if you are twitching, hey Ghetto, what's up, bro? If you are trying to be a Twitch streamer, and hold on, my sounds are kind of high right now. I do apologize for that. I thought I did a sound check. It looks good, but it looks like yeah, Dr. Lupo left. Yeah, yep, Dr. Lupo left. And some other person too. Geez, I forgot. And then supposedly more. But does that define whether Twitch is on a downslope? So some person, Ghetto, you and I were talking about, yeah, he left. They what do you call that? They basically headhunted him. The moment the contract was over, they headhunted him. That's standard procedure for corporations trying to find the right team to help build their platform. We do it all the time. Where if we find a person that's going to fit the bill and they're up for grabs, we're going to make an offer. That's duh. And you think about YouTube. YouTube's a huge platform, makes a lot of money, and then Twitch, I believe, is backed by the owner of Amazon. I believe, if I'm right. I could be wrong, and I'm airing this, so yeah. Tim the Tap Man, yep, he left. So those two left, and supposedly there's more, and this was leaked but not leaked by somebody, and this was today. They posted this video today. So if you're on Twitch and you're trying to be big on streaming, one thing about when you're going into a market and you're trying to build your brand, like, because you're your own company right now, you should know your market, which means you should know the competitors, you should know the economic growth of what's going on in your industry, and you kind of keep an eye on the trends. It's very important for you to keep an eye on the trends. Huge. So people that's coming in and going, oh, I want to be a Hey, bro, try. Thank you for the shout out. I really appreciate it. And follow those people if you are here and you see their links. Check them out on Twitch. I really like their streams. They're really nice people. And we're all trying to get on the come up. We're all on the come up. So they're small time streamers, and got to support the community and stuff. So anyway, back to what I was saying is that if you're trying to stream on Twitch, there is some moves being made, and that's huge in any industry. When big companies are making moves, and you got your ear to the ground, it can help you kind of guide where you're gonna go. And then I'm finding more and more YouTubers coming to Twitch, and I believe it's the community. I believe is what they're searching for, and from what I'm hearing is because YouTube it's very volatile. Hey, Obi in the house. What's up, bro? Hell yeah. We got Triumph in the house. And we got Ghetto. Boom. What's up, everybody? I really appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and... Let's go ahead and... lighters for all you guys. Lighters for all you guys. So, and since today's the case of the Mondays, you know, I don't want to share bad news, but this is some type of news that we all need to understand and know when you're in the market and you're trying to make it in the industry. You got to know your competitors, and you have to keep your ear to the ground because it'll help you in the direction you're trying to go. So, and then also when you're watching streamers, you know, yeah, you're trying to watch their content, and I know a lot of people try to copy certain things, and I've taken some stuff and I've utilized it, but you got to make sure that you don't be too much of a copycat. Being too much of a copycat is personality wise, you become the same old. It's like, you know, trap rap and shit, mumble rap. Everyone sounds the fucking same. So it's like everyone driving a Honda. Yeah, no, Ghetto, bro, that's where it's at. It is. So YouTube has the algorithm, and it has the platform to archive videos forever. For a long time. I'm kind of mad that I killed my YouTube tutorials when I was doing beginner guitar tutorials like 15 years ago, because I can't even imagine how many views. I don't know about subscribers or anything, but I can't even imagine. And I kind of kick myself in the butt for not continue going onto this media platform, because now it's been big for a long time, and I kind of, you know, like when you get to that moment where you're like, no, you know, you're like, oh fuck, you know what I mean? So it's like when you sit there and you're like, oh, you know, this ain't going nowhere, I'm not going anywhere, and then like years down the road you see it, and then this is just like your reaction's like, fuck, bro, like you just done fucked up. And that's kind of where I feel now. But hey, I like streaming now, so yes, there's moves making on Twitch. So all you Twitch streamers, if you're having the case of the Mondays, this probably ain't gonna make you feel better. But when you get big people leaving, there's got to be a reason, and it's obviously incentivized. So when you have YouTube going up to someone going, here's a fucking hella more money, or here's more incentives for you, of course they're gonna go. But you got to think about it. Is this like a Hail Mary for YouTube? I heard Mixer did it once. I don't know. I don't really know. YouTube's been around for a very long time, and I'm pretty sure they got fucking deep pockets. So is this a Hail Mary for YouTube to start trying to pull from Twitch? Because when you see a small dog, like Twitch was probably a small dog, and no one really minds the small dog, and that's what makes them dangerous in any industry. When you have a small company that everyone's kind of disregarding, but they are hungry and they're providing the community what the community wants, before you know it, that dog's gonna get fed really well. It happened with the company I work for. Big companies wouldn't even mess with us. They were like, I believe my boss tried to offer to sell their product, and they kind of laughed in his face in a sense, being like, nah, you're hella small. Now they come to us for help to bail them out. And even though they're competition, you know, money's money, and it's kind of like a good smack in the face, kind of rub it up in there and be like, yeah, how you like that? You know what I mean? So it's a bittersweet. I kind of messed up my mic. Sorry about that. So YouTubers, if you're watching and you're trying to make the move to Twitch, you guys are thinking that Twitch is where it's at. Again, I don't have my ear 100% on the ground about this, but if this is going to be your career, you have to be concerned about that. In any business, in any industry, you got to know what's going around. So yeah, that's it. And so how's everyone's day going? So let's see here. I think YouTube is seeing blood in the water around Twitch and is trying to grab a piece. Yes, that's what it is. You see a big dog that's just sitting there waiting for that small fish to just kind of cut itself like, oh shit. And is this a big cut? I mean, it's a lot of revenue, right? It's a lot of revenue. And are the followers going to actually go to YouTube? Because from what I know, when I go to these Twitch streamers, I like the interaction. I like that we can go share bits. I like that we can do challenges and do little sound alerts and freak the streamer out and, you know, do things and play these little games and raffles and stuff like that. And it's all integrated. So I really like that. I don't know if YouTube is going to get on that platform? Is it easier than what Twitch has to do? From the video that I watched and how they explained it, yeah, it sounds pretty difficult. I think if Twitch doesn't do something soon to combat this, they're gonna be in some deep shit. So yo, Fatal, what's up? So yeah, yep. Let's see here. Mixer shot themselves in the foot. Yeah, that's what they said on the video. Mixer, I guess, paid this dude out, and I already know a couple people that went from Mixer to Twitch, and they were kind of big streamers. So, and in fact, I gave him bits yesterday where he was supposedly a big streamer on Mixer, and he said he was one of the bigger ones. So, I mean, is that him putting a feather in his hat? Dude's pretty good. I mean, he doesn't got the viewers like a lot of these big Twitch streamers do, but if he's an example of people that's not even to that level yet already making the move, you know, is that gonna be Twitch? You know, are people gonna start making the move because YouTube is now starting to make its focus on the type of platform? And if none of this stuff is trademarked or none of this stuff is patented or protected, I don't know why YouTube, and that's the thing, why isn't YouTube doing it now? You know, that's a big thing. If YouTube hasn't done it now, but I mean they're already giving people contracts to do it. So I don't know. Well, that's for Twitch, that's a case of the Mondays to start hearing that. Imagine being that in the corporate office going, man, we lost those two. But I heard that dude that does that Alpha Gaming, they didn't even renew his partnership or whatever. So that's kind of concerning too. Well, if you're a big streamer and you have a big streamer and you don't even give them, or they actually, I think, terminated his contract or whatever the case is, whatever his story was, I was like, that's kind of suspect, man. That's kind of suspect. So, and then he goes about rambling about how he's losing tons of money. And I mean, that's kind of important. If anybody's criticizing that's a streamer, then why are you streaming unless you're doing it for fun? If you want to do this for a career, you got to think about the money. And I'm not saying, like sell your soul for the money, but you got to be smart about it. If you're spending a lot of time doing something, you want to start making sure that you're going to try to get yield some fruits out of this labor, you know? It's the bottom line of it. You can't be running dry the whole time. The tree's going to fucking die. You know what I mean? So, all right. So is everyone's day going good? So yeah. So other than that, had a little argument with my daughter. Not too bad of a Monday for me. Again, like I said, I had a great team that went in and worked and handled business. And that's always nice to have when you have such a great team that is willing to get the work done. And it's good to see that grow. So I hope that they have a great Monday. I chat with them on a regular basis. I mean, they're family too, literally. So definitely chat with them, and I'm concerned about them a lot. But when it comes to work, it's work, and we got to hustle, and they do their job. They do it, and they do it very well, and I trust them. So this song's pretty dope. I like to vibe with this song. So hopefully I can cheer up some of the Mondays. So yeah, like that YouTube stuff and that Twitch stuff kind of got me blown back a little bit. I was like, what? Yeah, is that what happened? Because I swear he was talking about, like, they didn't even call him to renew or anything. And, like, shit like that. Yeah, labor on Labor Day. Hey. Yeah, that's crazy how you let someone walk away. I don't know. Is that complacency, though? You know, is that complacency with the industry? You know what I mean? I don't know. Twitch, what are you doing? I don't care. I stream on both platforms. I don't really give a shit where I stream. I built a pretty good community of good people. I don't care if it's 2 to 20 or a million. Got good people that I talk to, so I feel I've gotten my benefit out of it, which was meeting good people and entertaining. And I'm glad that we're able to entertain. So yeah, I can't believe they let him leave. You don't want to do that. And he puts out good content. You know, and it seemed like he was happy with the money, but he felt like there's no future in Twitch. Like, he keeps saying that. And it's like, do you know something? You know what I mean? And now that he's with YouTube, you know, and then these other players are starting to make the transition, you know, and then 2 years ago, this, and it was on his video, another big streamer left. I don't know if it was for YouTube, so it's kind of like, oh, what's going on? So all these big Twitch streamers, you know, what are they gonna do? You know what I mean? Because YouTube's huge on music platforms, gaming platforms, reality, you know, the IRL stuff, and I'm pretty sure the ASMR is gonna fucking do just fine after what I saw last night. I think they're gonna be just fucking fine, no matter where they go, what platform they're at, because, you know, shit, fucking licking on microphones and in fucking lingerie with boobs hanging out. I'm pretty sure you're gonna do fucking fine anywhere. Hate on me for that comment, I don't care. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I bet you anything. You know, just imagine, like, if we do it, though, people are like, you're so sexist. And you're like, yeah, well, let me go fucking lick on a microphone, see how you feel. You'll leave my stream hella quick, probably send me hate mail and report me. You know what I mean? I bet you like 10 biddies. I bet you 10 biddies. I'm not gonna bet you too much because some people may like that shit. I may actually get like love mails and shit like that. But like, that was disturbing. For one, ASMR for me, that shit makes me cringe. It just makes me feel weird, and I guess that's what it is. But the way she was doing it, and she had the audacity to go, there's nothing sexual about this, while she's sitting there in her lingerie with cleavage popping out. Like, you mute that and you turn on some music in the background, we can turn that vibe around real fucking quick. I mean, I can do that right now, and we can just put, like, yeah. And I don't know if it's just her being defensive. You know, I don't know if it's her being defensive or whatever, but the way she was doing it, and it looked really weird when she looked in the camera. Like, the way she looked at it is she's going, yeah, I'm doing it, and you're liking it, and you're gonna subscribe. And the guys are watching, like, I'm gonna subscribe. I'm gonna fucking do it. And they did it. I was watching that shit last night, and people were just, God, just throwing money at licking a damn microphone. I tell you what, I can find better things to throw money at, and it'll do more than lick a microphone. Wait, it's 5 o'clock. Okay, it's over. Okay, so I can say dumb shit. I'm so able to, but you know that, and that's the thing. Hold on. Hey, but that's real though. Think you have someone on my Twitter that is mad proud of her exposure, but hey, she got a Ferrari and whatnot, so that's her hustle. Yeah, that is her hustle. You know, that's devil's advocate, right? That is her hustle, and I'm not mad about it. But man, why you gotta deny what it really looks like? You know, why can't you just say yeah? Oh, speaking of that, I blocked someone. So, dude, no joke. On my Twitter today, I got a notification on my tablet, and that's the only place that I get notifications on in my tablets in my garage. There was a notification, and someone posted, "Who wants to fuck me for $100?" And I was like, wait, what? So I had to investigate and see if this was like a real profile, and apparently this profile promotes the shit out of that. So I don't know if the state she's in it's legal, but that was pretty fucking hilarious. They know what they're doing. Yeah, telling you, bro. You know, like shit, the old me would probably subscribe. I'll be honest with you. The old me, like 15 years ago, that's probably all I would watch. You know? That's all I would do. You know, and like, you know, 10 minutes after watching. Just saying. So I'm just being real, though. I am making jokes, trying to lighten up because people do have bad Mondays. Have you ever walked into the office on a Monday and you're all peppy and you're going, "Hey man, how you doing, bro? Yeah, you good?" Okay, maybe not sound like that, but you're like, "Hey, how's it going?" And then they just look at you and they give you this look like, you know, that leave me the fuck alone look. Maybe not like that. They may not sound like that. They may not look like that, but they give you that look like they want to hit you. You know what I mean? Or maybe that's what it is. Like when you're having a bad day, someone comes up to you, and this is normally on a Monday. Hey Junior, how are you doing? And I'm like, oh man, I'm fine. And I walk in my office, and in my head, it's like the day hasn't even fucking started yet. Do you have to ask me that question? It's like almost a jinx. You know what I mean? Jesus. It's like, are you joking me? Are you fucking joking me right now? But for the most part, I'm pretty happy on Mondays. And I believe I do a lot of things to combat that, because I know that when you're on the weekend all weekend, and you're trying to relax, and then you get back to work. And depending on how active you are on the weekend, you can go from 0 to 100. You know, you can go from a very chill weekend to boom, you're fucking right at work, and it's just like, you just everything. The moment your boss is on you, like, and then you just want to like grab it and be like, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So people can have that, you know, or like, have you ever had to? I say good morning and happy Monday just to mess with people. Yeah, so it's like, have you ever had it like on Mondays? You're pulling into work, and you have to motivate yourself. So you have to play something in your head, right? You have to be like, all right, cool. Okay, I'm not gonna punch that motherfucker coming right in. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna do it. All right, you know what I mean? You have to like kind of hype yourself up. And you have trolls like that. They'll look at you in the eye and be like, good morning. How are you doing? And like, you're just sitting there like, you know? So that's funny. So you know what? For everybody who is having a bad day, we're gonna light up some lighters for you. We're gonna burn it up for you. I don't smoke, but I know a bunch of people do. So I know some of the coworkers heard that, and they're like, what the fuck did Junior say? You know, that's a trip. I'll be honest with you that I would be interested in how some of my team would react to my Twitch, because I don't act like this at work. I'm pretty professional for the most part. I make jokes and I'm pretty goofy, but you know, the gloves come off on when I'm off the clock. The way I think about it is, as long as I uphold the standards of conduct, they can fuck off. they can't control me. So you know, and I told my boss that. So, and he respects that. So anyway, so let's see here. Let's see who we got. We got Fatal. I thought it was Wednesday. That's the worst Monday. Actually, what's worse than a Monday? Is it you knowing it's a Monday, or it's Wednesday and you think it's Friday, and someone tells you at the end of the day that, hey, I'll see you tomorrow, and you're like, wait a minute, tomorrow Saturday? Like, no, it's Wednesday, bro, and you just trip out. Has anybody ever done that? Because that happens to me a lot, because I don't really try to think of Monday to Friday. I just think it's another day. But there are days where I'm like, man, I get a day. I mean, I get to chill tomorrow and get a day off. And then my boss goes, yeah, man, I'll see you tomorrow morning. And I'm like, say that again? You know what I'm saying? You give them that look that the fuck are you talking about, you know? So if you guys ever did that, you know, lighters to you guys. That's pretty cool. I'll sip one for you too. So anyway, shout out time. We're gonna give shout out Ghetto Geek. Oh. Okay, so apparently that code doesn't work. That's some bullshit. All right, I've also woke up on Saturday and thought I was late for work. Bro, I do that. I used to do that shit all the time. I used to wake up, jump up, get everything ready, and then as I get out the door, I would see my neighbor. And I'm like, wait a minute. Is that their day off? That person works for Boeing. And then I think about it a little bit, and I'm all dressed, and it's Saturday, so I go, fuck it. I go to Cabela's or something and go buy some gun parts and shit like that, or I figure out something to do. But I stay fairly active on the weekends, so I think that's the reason why my case of the Mondays aren't so bad most of the time, because I stay active during the weekend. You know, if you're on a hustle, you gotta hustle all the time. So let's see here. All right, let's do a poll. Since we're talking about the Mondays, the poll is gonna be, do you believe in the case of the Mondays? Because some people don't believe in it. Like, I think you can combat it, but, you know, some people really don't. So let's do this. We're going to do a poll. And it is, I'm going to type it out real quick, so don't say anything just yet. Do you believe in the case of the Mondays? Question mark. Yes or 9? All right. All right, let's go. Start poll. This one's gonna be 5 minutes. All right, we're gonna do 5 minutes here. All right, so I want you guys to think as hard as you don't want to, and then we're gonna go. So let's see here. All right, guys and girls, or whoever's watching, really appreciate you guys joining in. I really do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a sec. You know, I really see why people are like, don't multi-stream. Because I'm fucking doing something weird here. But we got 5 minutes. I don't want you guys sitting there and just like, hey, this guy's just gonna fucking sit here for 5 minutes waiting until we answer. So let's see. 5 minutes waiting until we answer. So, all right. So anyway, if you guys are watching across platforms, I really appreciate you coming back. If you're new, welcome. So there you go. All right. Okay, your Monday joke is over. Because I was late for work on a Saturday. Hey, for real though. Sometimes, man, that shit's real. And I'm gonna get real with everyone real quick. Sometimes it seems that it's just on Monday, shit just fucks up on Monday. But why doesn't it feel the same on a Tuesday or Wednesday for some people? For me, it's the same. You know, fucked up day is a fucked up day. So, I mean, it doesn't matter if it happens on Monday. It doesn't matter if it happens on fucking Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday. I'd prefer it not to happen while I'm chilling. I'd prefer it to happen while I'm already in the mix and already kind of focused on handling business and stuff. So, let's see. Let's check out some Discords here. Showing some love. I don't know any of these people. I know the owner of the Discord group here, but I don't know any of these people. Snoozle. Hey, Snoozle. Alright. So I was thinking either kind of finish a song, maybe, or maybe finally jump on a video game. You know, I don't know. I'm still kind of there. You're kind of prepared for Mondays on Saturdays. That's how you know you got a busy job. That's how you know you're grinding hella hard, though. You know, like, I'll be honest with you. If I had like a regular day, like a 9 to 5, or just going and it's just typical, this time I do this time I do that, this time I do this. Sometimes it's okay. But if it's just too typical for me, I can't do it. My brain will just fucking go crazy. Can't do it. Sorry. Cannot do it. All right. So let's see here. So it looks like we got 5 viewers in here. So thank you very much. That's love. I wonder if it's done yet. All right. So. Okay. So far, one person said no. Okay. Good. I'm kind of on that. Too. We're not kind of. I'm on that. Hey, bro, why you gotta call me out like that, bro? Why you gotta call me out like that, bro? But I am. And it's not my fault. I didn't tell the customers to want all that shit. No, but I tried to call this morning and they're like, no, we don't need you. No, we don't need you. And I was like, do you not need me because I'm useless? Or do you not need me because you guys are good? Right? Like, it's like the real question. You know what I mean? Ooh, hold on. Silver. You know, I like how people like your shit on Twitter, but they don't come. And I don't know if they're in there, but if you are, thank you. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. 19 minutes ago. But you know what? You got to give me something a little bit more challenging, Obi. I'll be honest with you, bro, because I literally carry this shit around everywhere I go. Like, 75 ounces is something that I try to make sure I do. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, bro. All right, so we are tied. Some believe in the Mondays and some doesn't. So it's perception. It really is. I honestly believe that self-prophecy, when you put it out there to the universe, if you ever watch this movie called The Secret or something, it's interesting because it's based off of something real. Like people, or I don't know if it's real or not, but people do it, like Jim Carrey and all these other people that like they wrote themselves a $5 million check, and all of a sudden, you know, I'm not saying by like tomorrow you get $5 million, but you know, you throw it out there. Man, whatever, bro. All right, hold on. I gotta redeem some stuff here. Yeah, you like that? I have to touch my toes. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, don't ever ask me to stretch again, because next time I'll do that in a Speedo. Hey, thanks for the posture check. Thanks for the hydrate. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, buddy. Hey, I tell you though. Fatal. I really appreciate that comment. You know, I'm not always the easiest boss, I'm not always the easiest manager. I'm sorry. I'm reading what he said. I'm not always the easiest manager or leader to work with, because I expect out of other people that I expect from myself. What I come back to, watch out, because those ear microphones are coming out, ghetto. You know what I'm saying? No, but I really appreciate that, because me and my manager, we really try to focus on trying to be good leaders. We're human and we make mistakes, and we may react in ways that we shouldn't react to, but we really try hard to be good leaders for our team, and we really try hard to lead example. Like the shifts that my guys are running now, those are shifts that I ran for 5 years straight. You know, 21 days straight, 31 days straight, 36 hours straight. I only did that once. The rest were all 24-hour days. When I did do crazy shifts like that, like 16-hour days. I was talking about it last night. And sometimes it's not so easy to work with me, because I expect the same effort. And I was actually reading this on some big leadership guru. It's just, or at least whether it's self-proclaimed or not, because I read a ton of articles. And it's really not right for a leader to, it's really unfair for a leader to expect somebody, or an owner to expect somebody to care as much as they do. And that's something that I'm having to learn, and I've been working on it, that I have to realize that not everyone's going to love it the way you do, or want to do it as hard as you do. And we can't hate them for it. We can't hate on them for it. So, but what we can ask them to do is to fulfill their contractual agreement to come in and do a good job. And if they want to be more for the company, they got to do more. And my leadership team that works with me, they are those guys. And I'm such a lucky leader to have that with a group of guys that they may not like the grind in that sense, but they'll fucking grind. Hands down. If you ever met my team, my team's the type of people, like if you need your house dug up and moved, and there was a way for us to do it, and we had your back, we'll fucking dig up that house, we'll move it for you, and we'll do it on a Sunday type deal. And that's the type of team that you know I've always wanted, and I have, and I'm blessed, and I hope that I hope I'm the leader that they want. Even though I'm not the easiest guy, I can be a pretty cut and dry prick, and it's not that I mean to, it's just I have to take my emotions away, because the grind doesn't give a shit what day it is. The grind don't care if it's Monday. Doesn't care if you divorced your wife. I mean, this even goes, the grind doesn't care if your fucking family died. The grind still has to be done. So that's kind of my attitude, where I try to show as much empathy and sympathy as I can, but job still needs to get done. So anyway, all right. So any more things you guys need me to do? You know, Fatal had me stretch, check my posture. Oh, posture. So when you go into work on Monday, just be a little aware and take a look at everyone's posture and how they walk on a Monday. And maybe you can physically tell those that's already having the case of a Mondays. And guys, it's Labor Day, and I understand that you're having a party, but just know that, you know, if you drink all night, you're going to wake up smelling like alcohol. And if your team members or manager says something about it, don't be mad at them. Just be real. Cut the BS. If you're going to get fucked up tonight, own it the next day. So anyway, all right, so we stretched, posture check. All right, we got the posture check. And let's see here. I actually we'll work on some music right now, and I want to finish this. It's a 2 minute 45-second song. I got this beat, right? And I really want to have you guys check it out. La 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 la. And I think this one touched home for me because it's I believe this is some real talk shit right here. So hold on a second here. So my sound's gonna go out just for a second, so hang tight. All right, so we're back. My voice may be a little different. Let me check the sounds. Make sure my sound check's good. Hello. Okay, sounds still good. So let me turn off the vibe music. What is it? The lo-fi? Isn't that what it's called? Ghetto. The lo-fi. And I want to play some of our group, our hip hop group's original music. I was playing it on Friday a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and vibe out with that. Tell me what you guys think. But this is something that I was working on earlier yesterday. Yeah, this is my own opinion, though. You know what I mean? Gotta turn it up real quick. Tell me what you guys think on this one. It's not complete though.
Yeah, the ticket to conquer all the demons, don't dismiss it cause it's wicked. Competition against the devil is a mission, don't get it twisted or you're tripping. Heart is about to follow, gotta decide the path, remember pride is hard to swallow. On our phones, on the social, searching for the affirmation. Post opinions on the board, but excluding assertions about the young, the weak and deprived. Relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas.
Alright, so right there. Pro Tools. You think so? You think Pro Tools? I can get Pro Tools. Hey, thanks, Try. I really appreciate that. So, I mean, I know the vocals are off. It felt like the vocals were a little bit lower than it actually sounds. So when I actually stop streaming and I work on Ableton, it sounds completely different. So, hey, I really appreciate that. And then, so this one's kind of vibing out where we always talk about the grind. Really, a lot of my streams is about talking about working and trying to succeed and stuff, whether I'm doing music or video games. I'm always going to end up talking about that stuff. But through this verse is that we lose track. When we're working hella hard, we hella lose track of who we are, who we were, because we're so focused on the grind. And this is going to share a little personal story on my side. Not like a few months before my dad passed, you know, I was finally approved to buy a home, and I was really, really getting at it, man. My dad was rooting for me, and I didn't know he was getting sicker and sicker really fast. And I just kept my mind on that prize, you know. I just kept working, and I kept saving money, and I just kept trying to look for houses. It was just a day by day grind for months. And then we finally closed the house. My dad was able to see it Christmas Eve. 2 weeks later, he passed away. And through that time, I'm thinking to myself, and I was thinking about this weekend, every time I have time to think, I'll try to reflect, is that, man, I really lost myself. I really lost myself in communicating with my wife, my family, you know, my kids, and all that stuff, because we're grinding so fucking hard. And this song is more towards that. It's called, All We Have. Because really, all we have is the thing that drove us to get where we wanted to go, but we often lose it. So the song's so that's what I'm kind of doing. I'm stuck. I'm really stuck. So So I'm going to be kind of like messing around with this and maybe just drop
It's
some
hard to
chords.
swallow on our phones, on the social, searching for the affirmation. Post opinions on the board, but excluding assertions about the young, the weak, and deprived. Relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas.
Everybody's looking for the gold, hustling for it. So you're gonna hear me mumbling a lot. That's how songs are written. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Fatal? So I'm not really feeling like I just got this mind block, and sometimes it takes me forever. And right after this,
the young, the weak, and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas.
like this part right here,
It's hard to swallow on our phones, on the social, searching for the affirmation. Post opinions on the board, but excluding assertion.
so that one right there, I really feel that word right there, where it's like we're on our phone, we're on our socials, searching for affirmation. Like that's why people are on socials, is because we want to get out there and we want people to relate to us, and we want people to confirm and affirm with us that what we're like, that we're right or wrong, right? Or like we want to be popular, so we need affirmation from people. And then but then we're not really, and we want to be heard, but we're not really talking about some of the issues that should be talked about. And that's why we're excluding all the assertions, like all the statements that, you know, we're not saying. And then
Assertions about the young, the weak, and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas.
yeah, so it's like so those words right there is the young, the weak, and deprived. They're relying on pretenders. That's the fucking politicians. Everyone's relying on the government, and I believe that there is some good people in the system, but it's ran by some really big fucked up people, just bunch of fuckery. And then we're arguing about certain things, but it's because of our own agendas while we're walking by people that are really, really struggling. So it's kind of what this song is, that we're just so focused on ourselves and on our grind that we're just kind of, you know, forgetting about why we're doing it and what really touches us. So, and the grind can do that, people. The grind can do that. Everyone's focused on that paycheck, and they're gonna scrape like hell to get it. And then when they finally get there and turn around, they don't know the kind of destruction was that they made. You know, you might end up by yourself. And hey, if that's okay for you with money, hey, you know, if you want to be at the top by yourself, they do say the top's lonely, and there are reasons why they say that. So anyway, chat, what do you think? Should we continue trying to finish this song? Should we play some games? What are you guys feeling to try to conquer the Mondays? Because I got a couple more projects that's half-ass. So I got like 4 projects that are half-ass like this. So this one's pretty hard to recover from. I'll be honest with you, to try to continue after that. This is probably some brain power that maybe a little too serious. Maybe we need to vibe with something else. You know what? I got an idea. Let's go listen to stuff that's already been done. How's that? How do you guys like that? And there's no commercials. Oh, no commercials. And plus, with all this hydrating, I need to fucking piss anyway. You guys got me all screwed up. Oh, hold on. All right, so this is from hardest thing to learn was how to properly control my returns from all my hard work. So that's real talk. If you're talking about returns like your money, you know, or just opportunities, you got it. Yeah, I agree that if that's what you're actually if that's what you're talking about, it is difficult to handle success. A lot of people want it, but if you don't deal with it correctly, you're going to be as broke, and probably even broker than when you were broke before you started. Because say you start getting successful, you start, you know, oh, I can get this loan for this car. Now I got this dope ass ride. So you go and you fucking get the dope ass ride, and you're like, oh, I got a raise, or I'm making a little bit more money. I can buy this, or I can get this dope ass apartment. So now you got that apartment, and then you start getting credit cards, and then you start getting loans for equipment for whatever the fuck you want. You may get a motorcycle. You may start wanting to go to Best Buy and buying TVs and computers and shit because you're getting money. And now that you got credit and you're getting these credit cards, and they start off at $300, but then they give you, you know, $10,000, and all of a sudden you have $50,000 in credit card debt. You have a fucking $50,000 car, and you're broke. You're fucked. at that point. And then say, for example, they're like, sorry, we're letting you go. And you're like, oh, how am I going to do this? Yeah, so handle your success correctly. So anyway, to start off, again, this one, I really like the song. Where is this one? This one is by So Taryn and Hot Shot. It's actually Fatal. He's in here. He's in the room. So this one's called Take My Soul. You see, you just got that, you know, the resonance in that, you know. I like that. Just draws out the voice really nice. So this is my sister-in-law and her husband, which is my brother, the Booney Tribe, also known as Rebels to the Game. You know, we have tons of fucking songs back in the day.
I want you to take my soul, leave my body to rest. Please don't leave me with nothing at all. Relieve this pressure and this stress. I have to get this off my chest before the sands of time diminish. I'm known to be the first to start and always the last to finish. Yeah.
There you go.
Please take my soul away. So damn ignorant, so goddamn belligerent. I hinder it, it's evident. I strangle it, it's dangling. My soul is on the noose, it's hanging there to dry. And when I'm gone, no need to cry. Wipe your tears from your eyes. I've done bad, irreparable damage has been caused. For this the trust was lost and progression has been paused. For what it's worth, Bree, this ain't no apology. This is a eulogy for the man I used to be. My actions are defined as scrutiny, promiscuous infidelity. Promise you to the day you bury me. I want you to be the only one that I'm seeing in my eyes. Just know that I'm always willing to sacrifice this part of life. So please don't mistake me, baby, trust me, because it's only right. I promise to always be a rock, standing strong, be here for life. I am a different man, a resurrected human being. I knew when a perversion was sprouted from a little seedling. I am a different man, a resurrected human being. I am a different man, a resurrected human being. I knew when a perversion was sprouted from a little seedling. My spirit is stronger, my vision is longer. Sometimes I ponder, where would I be if it wasn't for that monster? I wonder, would I be homeless, or maybe I might become addicted? Sometimes I think, what would I be like? Was I what they predicted? Because of you, I am who I am today. Never ever go astray. Till the soul you take away, I speak the truth. This is proof of it. This I ain't gon' lie to ya. I seek redemption and trust, that's why I'm gon' cry to ya. Forgive me for all of those lonely nights. Please forgive me for all of those fake fights under all those stage lights.
Damn, that was a long ass piss. That was long. That's my sister-in-law, bro. I love this song. Yeah, this is good, bro. Good, bro.
Please don't leave me nothing at all. Relieve this pressure and this stress. I want you to take my soul, leave my body to rest. Please don't leave me nothing at all. It's part of life. It's only right. Be here for life. For all that I've done, it takes a very special, strong person to set me back in their life.
Lighters.
All the bullshit I've done, and you're still there right by my side.
Yeah, it's good.
Do I deserve this? Probably not. Am I gonna make the best of it? That's guaranteed.
Yeah. Hey, this song though, this song right here, a lot of these songs is by our personal experience. Most of them, okay, I'll be honest with you, some of the songs are probably bullshit, like a lot of other rap songs. But 80% of these are straight up, this is what we go through. and we like to metaphorically explain it, and sometimes literally explain it. So this one is another one, and then I'm already getting inspired. I'm gonna work on that song tonight, guys. And you guys, if you guys want to join me, that's cool. But this is inspiring for me. All right, where is this one? So Hot Shot is Fatal, so he's in the chat. So if you like that song, Hot Shot was in that. He was the one doing that vocals, that dude vocal on that. Not like that though. He was way better. It was really good though. It was really good. This one right here, AOE, is like my all-time favorite. I got My Cousin. It's got me. It's got and it's got Fatal, and I think it has Rebellious. So I like the beat. So here's another one, AOE, for you guys. You might want to turn down your speakers because I am gonna fucking knock to this one.
It's a late night smoking, Marlboro lights in the garage with no lights. Hitting the bass, vibrating my face. Record sounds bouncing off floors. Thumbs being bored, can't afford to go easy. My rhythm feeling breezy. I'm creepy, calculated like Pixie.
Yeah. Ghost ride like I'm flipping a whip. 2 shots to the chest like I'm dumping a clip. Spit metal to my lips, slip fingers hit
Fatal.
Rhyme pounding like a hammer at the back of a snitch. Snitch strikes with a surgical wordplay. Cavorkian raps with a twist of Cobain. The cocaine with it down, sprinkle the propane. The Cobain, leave them out back in the ditch like Hoosen.
In the dark, looking for a light, making an aluminum pipe. Here I come, take the fun on for another one. Gonna smoke another one, double up on the back. I work the past, not flash, but dash. See me whip on the track. Smoke the AOE. Smoke the AOE. Smoke the AOE. Smoke the AOE.
Yeah. As the rhythm goes through the beat in the head, all the way to the feet. Was raised in the jungle, too tough for the street. Your flow so weak, so your spotlight's brief. Got that island running through my blood, my wheels unbreakable, my knuckles up. Flows like hollow, so compete with me. Find your verse stomped in the mud. Want the whole world, so I keep on pushing. Life's too hard to keep seeking cushion. Keep on fighting till my knuckles bleed. Then I fight more, got ladies to feed. Other than God, they're the reason for me to keep on climbing till I cease to breathe.
I devour the mic, digest electronic substance. Convert the function, gonna merge to another junction. No matter if I'm flunking, I work to see a ship sunken. I work not to be the best. I work for the heartbeat within my chest. I work for the love and fam and friends. Fuck the evil, man, fit to see no end.
Angel of evil, king of the darkness. Automatic flows in the land of the heartless. Spark this blunt, trunk stay bumped. Rubber renegades keep the shotguns pumped. Feel the rhythm inject like adrenaline. Flowing through your body like electrical medicine. I stay bloodshot red. Brain cells remain dead. Rebellious one, the genius. Lyrical imperial seamless. Everybody gather around. Hurry up, you gotta come see this. He's meditating, mentally penetrating, and now he's levitating. Just his presence alone leaves everybody running scared and intimidated.
And for the next minute, the beat goes. I like this beat though. This beat is legit. All right, so that was a couple from the Booney Tribe. Hopefully you guys liked it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So let's try to finish this song.
Is a mission, don't get it twisted or you're tripping. Heart is about to follow, gotta decide the path. Remember, pride is hard to swallow. On our phones, on the social, searching for the affirmation. Post opinions on the board, but excluding assertions about the young, the weak and deprived. Relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. Assertions about the young, the weak and deprived. Relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. Decisions that we make. Decisions that we make. Please give me undone. Decisions that we make. Please give me
increasing the heart rate. Rah. All right. Let's see if we can mesh it in here.
About the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. Decisions that we make that defined by clickbait, it gets our adrenaline rushing, increasing all the heart rates.
Okay. All right, let's see how this meshes. Let's see. All right, let's see how this meshes, people.
Being assertions about the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas.
Okay. Let's see.
Being assertions about the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man things. Being assertions about the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of a game to affect the future ages. Decision that we make defines the clickbait. It gets our adrenaline rushing, increasing all the heart rates of the people.
Oh, what do you guys think? You guys like that one? That seam? I know I got to touch that up a little bit. What do you guys think about that? I got to freshen that one up. Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Assertions about the young,
might have to fit in some more syllables on that one.
Pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of a game to affect the future ages. Decision what? Assertions about the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of the game to affect the future ages. Decisions that we make that's defined by clickbait. It gets our adrenaline rushing, increasing all the heart rate of the people, making money, man. Because we're blinded. Assertions about the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to
Have you ever drank so much water that fucking you get like dry mouth? Posture check. Let's do this again.
Assertions about the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of a game to affect the future ages. Decisions that we make that's defined by clickbait. It gets our adrenaline rushing, increasing all the heart rates of the people cause we blinded. By the finer things. I think I'm getting the timing down. I'm finding a hard part where it goes, it's our adrenaline. It gets our adrenaline. Because I just change up the beat too much on that one and it just does not. It does not sync. It's not really syncing, but I gotta. Assertions about the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of our game to affect the future ages. Decisions that we make defines the clickbait. It get our adrenaline. See, too much pausing. Too much pausing. The weak and deprived. So. assertions about the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of a game to affect the future ages, so the decisions that we make defines a clickbait. It gets oh my god I was doing so well yesterday. Shut up. Jeez, don't talk too much, chat. Give me some time to think. Assertions about the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of a game to affect the future. Feel like I'm trying to fit too much words in there. Gotta change. Gotta change the game. Let's figure it out. Assertions about the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of the game. Gotta change. Assertions about the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really changes. Gotta change up the game to... Nope, see, that's too little. It's either too much or it's too little. Story of fucking life. Too much or too little. In a second, I gotta throw my daughter's wash into the dryer because she's 9 years old and can't do shit for herself. But it's alright, I love her. Assertions about the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of a game to affect the future ages, so decisions that we make defines the clickbait. It gets our adrenaline rushing, increasing the heart rates of the people, cause we blinded by the finer things. But we need to be reminded. Seems like my fucking tongue's getting stuck in the palate of my mouth. Probably because I'm licking fucking microphones all day for ASMR. I'm just joking about the ASMR stuff. What do you think, chat? Are we on to something here? All right, shh, quiet. Trying to figure it out. Thank you for joining, by the way. You guys are all ace in my book. But if you guys are here and you guys are enjoying the stream, I appreciate every single one of you guys. But what you can do is hit me up on my Discord if you want to join our Discord family. Here's my Twitter, which I don't know why it said that. Okay, and here's my YouTube. I don't know why it's doing that. What the hell? Something's fucked up. Anyway, so if you guys really like the stream, please join the Discord, which I just posted the link. Drop a follow. At the end of the month, we are doing another 10 gifted subathon for just, I go and visit sites. But for the followers and subscribers, they're going to be, for the subscribers, there's going to be a special giveaway for them. Followers, you get put onto that list to where I make sure that you guys get visited first. So if you guys follow me this month, and you guys are following me this month, and once that subathon happens, right now it's 10 subs, and we're going to do probably about 1,500 bits. You will get put on the top of the list, and I'll visit your sites. And I'll check out your content. I'll probably check out your content anyway before that. So thank you guys for joining, and thanks for everybody who has followed already. I definitely really appreciate it. We had, see here, the last few followers we had. I'm just going to go ahead. Let's see.
We have Wolfclaw45. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. So we're just gonna go ahead and give you. Let's see here. Boom, fire. Let's see here. Arcane Hunters. I gave you a shout out yesterday, but here's another one. Boom. We have Obi. Obi, if you're still in here, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate you. You get one. Let's see. And then we have Trifound. Thank you. And then Cam Commentary. Thank you. And then we had Chris. He followed me on YouTube. Thank you. And everyone's like, man, that's fucked up, man. It's supposed to be just Twitch. Man, shut up about that dumb shit. All right. Gamer Boss, thank you for the raid yesterday. Boom. And the gifted tier sub. Multiverse, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Ghetto Geek, I know you subbed yesterday unless that was a gift. Ghetto Geek hosted me 3 months ago. You get one there. You'll get one there. All right. So, with that being said, I don't know why Twitter is doing that stuff. Anyway. All right. So, we're going to go ahead and we are going to continue after these messages. No, I'm just joking. I am just joking. So, all right, everything looks good. So we are going to continue.
Assertions about the young, the weak, and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of our game to affect the future ages. So decisions that we make that defines a clickbait. It gets our adrenaline. It gets change the level of our game to affect the future ages. Decision that we make that defines a click. I'm gonna move this down, because I think that's what's really messing it up. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of a game to affect the future ages. To affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages. Okay. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of a game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages. Okay. We getting somewhere with there. Being assertions about the young, the weak, and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of a game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages. Gotta change the level of our game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Ooh, I like that. But there's something right here. Gotta change the level of our game. Gotta change the course of our game. Gotta change the course of our game. Gotta change them. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the course of a game. Okay, of our game. So gotta change the level. Gotta change the level. Gotta change the level to affect our future ages. Let's turn the pages. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level to affect. Okay, that's too small. Affect the future ages. Gotta change the level of our game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. I love this fucking beat though. This beat is like old school. I don't know why
those syllables sound off.
About the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of our game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of a game. Gotta change. See,
That was fitting yesterday. Why was it not? Why is it not fitting now? Damn it! What am I not doing? People that can just freestyle off the head. I used to do that shit back in the day. I can't do that now. I start talking about numbers and shit. Start talking about work. I talk about work most of the time. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Really appreciate you.
But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of our game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Break those cages. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of our game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Let's just break those cages. Get the story right. Let's just break those cages. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Level of the game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Let's just turn the pages, get the story right. Yeah, let's just.
Yeah. This is my own opinion, though. You know what I mean? Gotta turn it up real quick on this. Yeah.
Yeah, the ticket to conquer all the demons, don't dismiss it cause it's wicked. Competition against the devil is a mission, don't get it twisted or you're tripping. Heart is about to follow, gotta decide the path, remember pride is hard to swallow. On our phones, on the social, searching for the affirmation. Post opinions on the board, but excluding assertions about the young, the weak and deprived. Relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes, gotta change the level of game. Let me try that. I'm gonna try that. Yo, Jason, bro. My guy, what's up, dude? Oh, who's this? Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, J Functions. DJ. Hold up. I gotta give love to that dude right there. DJ J Functions. Drop him a follow. Hopefully you're streaming, bro. If you are, I am absolutely gonna check you out. My boy, right there. If you are who I think you are, it's been a while and I hope you're doing good. I did see, if you are who you are, bro, I did see that. I did see some of your DJ stuff, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate what you dropped down, bro. That was nice. It was a stream that I saw on Days stuff. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. There's a huge platform for that stuff here, man. So if you're not twitching, take out hour. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let me take out hour. I'm gonna have to try to find a way. Maybe I might need to pause. I'm thinking I might have to pause, but I feel like I'm off somewhere, bro. About the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Got to change the level of game. Oh, okay. I got you. Okay,
You know, I really think we're gonna. It says it so quick that I don't really think anyone who really listens is gonna. Like, he didn't say "are" or "the." He didn't say "level of the." His grammar's off. I don't think they're gonna say that. Fuck 'em.
Young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right.
Okay, all right, bro. Like, hey, you know what? J Functions, you're gonna have to be on these streams when I run these, so that way you can tell me what I'm missing or what I got too much of, man. I'm gonna have to run that back because I think I'm gonna run this skit right here, this part right here. I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna record this right here, so that way we can put that down on vinyl right now, and that way I don't forget it. So we're gonna have to rock that for sure.
About the young, the weak,
I gotta get the timing right though.
Relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Got to change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, I like it. I'm liking it.
About the young, the weak, and deprived, relying on pretenders.
There's
while
one
we
part I
fight
need to do,
amongst
though.
each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Got to change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages.
And then I gotta finish that last one off. I need that last one. Let's break those cages. I don't want to come off like something hella cliche though. Make the future bright. Yeah, it is, bro. Hey, I really appreciate you. I appreciate you, Jay. Again, man. Hey, follow DJ Functions. I'm gonna have to follow you. You stream your stuff. You stream your stuff on Twitch? Because I saw your stuff on Facebook, bro. Yeah, DJ Function right there, man. J Functions. That's sweet. That's clean. I like that. Call me old school, bro, but I like that. Boom! He just smacked the game in the face with that name, guys. You can't beat that. What? Fucking fuck that shit up. You get lighters, though. Set the sages for the younger ages. I like that. Future ages, let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah. Let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. Well, you know what? There is a lot of rhyming. That rhymes. That might work. That's probably gonna work. All right. I think it's gonna fit in those bars. It's just about how I'm gonna say it, right?
About the young, the weak, and deprived.
Do it.
Relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages, set the stages for the. Oh, okay. I think I can pause. I can pause that, bro. I can pause that, brother. Hella sound Hindu, not to be racist. Stereotypical. Alright, let's do this again. Cages. Set the stages for the younger ages. Oh, bro. You're gonna have me sounding. I'm gonna have to, if I make money, bro, I'm gonna have to like pay you for that. So that's dope. Everybody drop DJ Function to follow, please. You know what? Let's do this right now. Rap star. I'm a superstar. No, I'm. Shit, they heard me. We're gonna, bro. We're gonna punch the game in the face. Like, back to the old school, bitches. My wife straight up hated. She was like, really? Lighters for Jay. Gotta give a shout out. So right now what we're gonna do is we are gonna go straight to my Twitch and we are gonna search for you, bro. I'm gonna drop a follow. And if you are not DJ, hold on a second here.
DJ underscore J Functions. Yeah, I knew it was you. One follower, bro? Come on now. No, you got to get more than that. Hey, guys, here. I copied your link. You are now part of the family, bro. There you go. Everybody, please check out DJ Functions. Bro, he rocks some good stuff. I saw him on Facebook. He just got introduced to Twitch from what I see. Welcome to the Twitch family, bro. You can actually, bro, people make some good money doing this. I actually dropped a couple subs and bits on this DJ. He was just killing it, bro. I'm telling you, there's such a good platform for this. Like, I think right now video games is huge on this platform, but music, bro, oh God, I love the music. T-Pain's on this motherfucking thing. I like this dude's funny. I like that dude. A lot of people don't like him, but I like him. I don't give a fuck what anybody else says. Because if they don't like him, that's cool. That's okay if they don't like him. Because it's cool. Hell yeah. That's my guy right there. DJ Functions, bro. Please, people, show him some love. He deserves it. Hardworking man. Hardworking man. I've known him for a very long time. Personally know him. He's Chamorro. Hardworking dude right there. Can't say enough about him. Known him since I was a teenager. Sorry, just give me a sec. Kind of messed up my stuff. Okay, so we're going to finish this though, because DJ Functions, and he's been into rap and music and all that stuff for a very long time. So DJ knows what he's talking about. So let's finish this off. Let's try.
Assertions about the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect those future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for those younger ages. Oh, it worked. It didn't sound like it, but it worked. I just felt it. You feel it when you write. Oh man, bro. So I got my neighbors, because I got everything running through my headphones, and I got my window open, and they're hearing me a cappella rap and probably just like, this guy's on some shit right now. And I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, yeah. They're like, this guy's always excited about some shit. All right. We're almost there. Jay, hey man, we're almost there, bro. Assertions about the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. Oh my God. Bro, if Tupac was alive, I'd be like, hey, I know you don't really want to hear this because your shit sounds like way better than mine. So here's this like verse, and you can just say my name at the end of it. Like at the very end, you can just whisper it, Junior, and you can even put J Functions on that. And I'll be like, hey, bro, royalty free. Just give us some credit on this. All right, let's try to run it back and see if I can blend it in. Because if I can't blend it into this verse, I'm going to have to find a way to blend it in. So let's do it. Yeah, the ticket to conquer all the demons. Don't dismiss it because it's wicked. Competition against the devil is a mission. Don't get it twisted or you're tripping. Heart is about to follow. Gotta decide the path. Remember, pride is hard to swallow. On our phones, on the social, searching for the affirmation. Post opinions on the board, but excluding assertions about the young, the weak and deprived. Relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. Oh my God, that sounds clean. Hey babe, Jason's on Twitch.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Hey bro, your Prima's watching me? Are you my 6th viewer? No? Are you not watching? You're not watching me?
No, I'm not watching.
Damn it.
I'm checking in.
Trying to get my wife to watch me. She's my moderator, by the way. She's never on here, so I bought a stream deck, and I just cut off all my moderations, so you guys literally can say anything, and then when I see it and I don't like it, then we'll go from there. But I think we have enough to record. What do you think, Jay? I think we have. Let's just run it back real quick. And I am going to try to recite the whole thing. It's long-winded for me because I'm chubby now. Yeah, no, it's good. It sounds good now.
Yeah, the ticket to conquer all the demons, don't dismiss it cause it's wicked. Competition against the devil is a mission, don't get it twisted or you're tripping. Heart is about to follow, gotta decide the path, remember pride is hard to swallow. On our phones, on the social, searching for the affirmation. Post opinions on the board, but excluding assertions about the young, the weak and deprived. Relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break the cages and set the stages for the younger ages.
I think just like as an artist, just passing that breakthrough, because earlier today, like right when it ended at Pretenders, I was like, I just hit this fat fucking wall where it was just like, I was like, ugh, the Mondays, you know? So we're going to have to drop that. And so excuse, the levels are going to be a little off, because the way it sounds in Ableton, it's going to sound different. So I got to go back up to the levels where I need to be, and I got to do a voice check. So just give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Doesn't sound much different, but we're going to have to, it may get a little loud, but we'll do a voice adjustment on this. All right, so we are going to go to live scene. Everybody, we're going to live scene. So check it out. This is Ableton Live. If you guys ever want to do this stuff, you guys got to have an audio interface, and then you guys got to have Ableton Live. So just to like record off Ableton and you need something decent, Focusrite, the Focusrite 18i20. It's an 8-channel. That one back in the day, it was like $500. There's like a newer version, 4-channel, which is like $500 and it's smaller. So it's like technology is getting bigger or better, but then less stuff in it, and it's more expensive. Stupid. So Ableton Live, you can do it monthly, or you can buy the whole software. So I actually really like playing with Ableton Live when I'm going live. I don't necessarily need a mixer, but with all the sound card stuff, a mixer is recommended, and I'm gonna probably purchase one. And DJ, oh man, I appreciate the love, bro. I always appreciate the love. In fact, my shout out stuff is not working right now, and I would give you an absolute shout out. But guys, please, if you guys are here, check out DJ J Functions. Looks like he doesn't have streams yet, but it works the same way, brother. You just I think if you don't know, just download OBS if you don't already have it, or Streamlabs. So let's record. Let's do this. Test mic.
Relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own
test mic. Test mic.
Relying on pretenders while we.
All right, I think I like that. There is definitely, I can lower it down, because the original these vocals are at a -2 decibels and I'm at a 3.3, but I'd rather start high and go low than go low and then have to go high, because very limited. You need to do that.
About the young,
We're gonna drop this shit. I'm excited. Hey, bro, you're probably gonna really like this other project I got earlier. I was talking about. I got 4 half-ass projects.
About the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas.
Okay. I was staring right at the paper and nothing happened.
About the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages.
Oh, I think we can just double that up real quick. Oh, daddy. Shh, don't judge me. Mom. My wife just answered me when I said that. Mommy? Yes. Not you. Not you, baby. Not you. I love you. Whoa, that is loud. Why is that? I'm getting a lot of pickup there.
Sorry.
No. Something's happening. Oh, there we go.
Must be my presence.
No, I got like 3 audio tracks. That's getting this. Oh, shit. All of them are picking them up. My bad. All right, let's do this again. This time we're going to ad-lib. I love the double ups. If you guys don't like double ups, then what?
Assertions about the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages.
I swear I mumbled through half that.
Our own agendas, but it's same old man, nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger age.
What the fuck?
Assertions about the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages.
All right, let's match. Let's do this. Let's match the sounds. Now that's what we got.
It's hard to swallow on our phones, on the social, searching for the affirmation. Post opinions on the board, but excluding assertions about the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages.
That sounds clean though. That sounds clean. I would like some hard criticism. And it's not about if you like the style of music, but it's timing. It's, am I putting the syllables in the right places? Is the rhyme, does it fit? So
yeah, the ticket to conquer all the demons, don't dismiss it cause it's wicked. Competition against the devil is a mission, don't get it twisted or you're tripping. Heart is about to follow, gotta decide the path, remember pride is hard to swallow. On our phones, on the social, searching for the affirmation. Post opinions on the board, but excluding assertions about the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages.
I think my double up is just too aggressive. That's what I think it is. So let's just try it again. Let's try it again, shall we? One more time. Thank you. All right. So, hello. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. I really do appreciate that. And those of you who have been here, I kind of told you the story of this song. So a lot of these words it's like obviously literal and metaphorical, that we're always on the grind and we're always striving to get to that end goal. And we actually forget or we lose a part of us that was that spark, the reason why we started doing it. Because sometimes as we go through that grind, we just forget about kind of where we come from or why we did it in the first place. And we start thinking about us, and then it's us, it's our success, it's us. And as we're on the fast track to success, we're passing by everybody that kind of needs us, that needs our experience, that needs our love, that needs our attention. And this is where kind of this is. So I really appreciate that comment you made, Jay. That's fire right there, bro. That's fire. Lighters for J Functions. All right, so let's go on the ad lib.
And on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of a game to
blah 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 blah. Yes, very
and
nice.
On pretenders while
oh shit. I recorded that. Hold on.
Very nice. The weak and deprived, relying on pretenders.
should leave that shit in there. All right, get serious. Get serious. Come on. Okay. All right, come on. My butt's starting to sweat. I should leave that shit in there. You know, ooh, that should be my own soundbite. I should make sound bites. All right, ready? Let's go.
And on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect.
Bang! Did you sneeze?
That was a cough.
Did you cough?
Yeah.
I just hear something about them. Say, ooh, she's smoking. She's lit, bro. She's
And on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of our game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages.
I literally, I mean, it worked out the way it did, but I literally fucking just lost. I was like staring at the paper and I was like, what?
And on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of our game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages.
I can't believe I'm fucking up on these double ups. All right, I'm not focused right now. So.
And on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break the.
I fucked up already. I think it's because I need to pee.
And on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages.
I think that's all right. I think that was good. Let's see. Let's see.
And on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages.
The mastering, if we get this mastered, it should be able to like get those, because I'm sending that person the MIDI files so they can figure it out. Yeah, this is my own opinion though, you know what I mean? Gotta turn it up real quick on this. Yeah.
Yeah, the ticket to conquer all the demons, don't dismiss it cause it's wicked. Competition against the devil is a mission, don't get it twisted or you're tripping. Heart is about to follow, gotta decide the path, remember pride is hard to swallow. On our phones, on the social, searching for the affirmation. Post opinions on the board, but excluding assertions about the young, the weak and deprived. Relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes, gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. The weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages.
I swear this part right here is fucking it up. That part right there.
And get the story right. Yeah, let's just
like right there. That peaked out. See that? It just try to keep everything as leveled as I can. But
their own agendas, but it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. And on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. And on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages.
I like that. hot. And if you don't think that's hot, that's cool. I respect that. Yeah. This is my own opinion, though. You know what I mean? Gotta turn it up real quick on this. Yeah.
Yeah, the ticket to conquer all the demons. Don't dismiss it, cause it's wicked. Competition against the devil is a mission. Don't get it twisted.
Hey, you too. Hey, J Functions, thank you for stopping by. Everybody, again, show J Functions some love. Again, you deserve that, bro. Really appreciate it. Boom, baby. Ba-boom. Yeah. Hey, you have a good night, brother. I will. Hey, Jason said hi.
Hi, Jay.
She said, hi, Jay. He said, hasta later. Hey, bro, if you actually said that, that's pretty funny. All right, so let's see here. So I actually want to cut this. I want to copy and cut this right here, this vocal, because I want to change it and put some. So I'm going to copy, and I'm going to go over here. And then from here to here, I'm going to cut that. Boom, going to cut that out. So that's been cut, and we are now going to actually...
Yeah. This is my own opinion, though, you know what I mean?
Gotta turn it up real quick on this.
Yeah. Yeah, the ticket to conquer all the demons. Don't dismiss it, cause it's wicked. Competition against the devil is a mission.
Alright, so let's do effects. Down filters, risers, various melody loops, vocal chants. No, sorry. Audio effects. Let's try eruption.
Yeah. This is my own opinion, though, you know what I mean?
Gotta turn it up real quick on this.
Yeah. Yeah, the ticket to conquer all the demons. Don't...
Nope. What does this one sound like? So I'm doing some voice effects on the intro here. Oh, that sounds horrible. Oh, that's disgusting. That's just nasty. Hold on. Kick boom. Let's see what this does.
Yeah. This is my own opinion.
Gotta turn it up real quick on this.
Yeah, the ticket to conquer all the...
Yeah. This is my own opinion, though, you know what I mean? Gotta turn it up real quick on this. Yeah.
Yeah, the ticket to conquer all the...
Yeah. This is my own opinion, though, you know what I mean? Gotta turn it up real quick on this. Yeah.
Yeah, the ticket to conquer all the demons. Don't dismiss it, cause it's wicked. Competition against the devil is a mission. Don't get it twisted or you're tripping. Heart is about to follow. Gotta decide the path. Remember, pride is hard to swallow. On our phones, on the social, searching for the affirmation. Post opinions on the board, but excluding assertions about the young, the weak, and the deprived. Relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. Amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old, man. Nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages.
That's clean. What do you think, chat? That sounds clean. Sounds about right. Sounds all right. Sounds all right. All right. So, something's going on here. Streamlabs is deciding to take a break right now. And that is not okay because I didn't allow it to. I didn't allow it to. Hey, what's going on? Somebody's on Facebook. Did you get glasses? No? All right.
Where
so
are they?
Oh, I don't know. So, if you guys been here for a while, whether it's YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook, I really appreciate you. Oh, so humble. My wife is actually joining the stream with me, chilling with me. I miss her. And she's like, why didn't you turn off the fucking stream then, motherfucker? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm joking. She doesn't get physical like that. We're not like a physical. No, that's not cool. We don't do that. It's not a joke. All right, let's rerun this though. Let's do a rerun. Let's rerun this. Yeah. This is my own opinion though, you know what I mean? Gotta turn it up real quick on this. Yeah.
Yeah, the ticket to conquer all the demons, don't dismiss it cause it's wicked. Competition against the devil is a mission, don't get it twisted or you're tripping. Heart is about to follow, gotta decide the path, remember pride is hard to swallow. On our phones, on the social, searching for the affirmation. Post opinions on the board, but excluding assertions about the young, the weak and deprived. Relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. Woo!
Sometimes it can be just a little harder than I need it to be. So yeah, let's see here. Streamlabs is not being nice to me. Oh, it is now. It is now. It is now. It is now. What's up? All right, so I am going to take a quick intermission because my back is starting to hurt. And I've been working on this. And so give me about 5 minutes. Again, if you guys are here when I get back, thank you so much. If you gone, thank you guys so much for joining. Appreciate you all the time. And again, this is sub month. This is a subathon. So if you like the channel, drop follows, drop subs. All subs are going to go to the giveaway at the end of the month. So if you are on Twitch and you're watching me on YouTube and you have a Twitch account, drop a follow, and if you may be entered, or not entered, but you'll be on the list of me going when I go gift subbing. So I do a gift subathon at the end of every month. I did one yesterday because I ran a bit late. So at the end of this month, I'm going to be doing another 10 subs and 15,000 bits, which is like $15. So just, you know, if you want to get in on that, and if you like the content, drop a follow. And you'll be put on the list to make sure that I check you out first. So before I start going to random, what you call that? People, I'll go to you guys first. And if you are not, an affiliate, which means you can't get bits, you can't get subs yet, and you're looking for a good community to grow, join our community. But we're pretty strict when it comes to being supportive. We do not like toxicity. We don't like toxic people. So if you are not one of those people, I am going to go ahead and drop my Discord. And you guys just send me a Discord message, and then I'll send you an invite to the group. That's my personal Discord. I don't send out like these group Discord invites and stuff like that because we are an invite-only group. Because we want to make sure that, you know, we don't get assholes in there. I'll just be honest with you. So if you're a piece of shit, chances are we're not going to invite you. So don't be a piece of shit. Phrase of the day. It was the same as yesterday, and it's probably going to be the same every day for me. Don't be a piece of shit.
Yeah. This is my own opinion, though, you know what I mean? Gotta turn it up real quick on this.
I'm really happy with this one.
Yeah. Yeah, the ticket to conquer all the demons, don't dismiss it cause it's wicked. Competition against the devil is a mission, don't get it twisted or you're tripping. Heart is about to follow, gotta decide the path, remember pride is hard to swallow. On our phones, on the social, searching for the affirmation. Post opinions on the board, but excluding assertions about the young, the weak and deprived. Relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages.
That's clean. I think that I can actually go to break with this. And let me listen. Let me just send out some jams for you guys. This is from our actual group, the Booney Tribe. This is mostly us. We have some features in here, but you know, this is stuff that we've been making throughout the years. You're looking at like 10 to 12 years of archiving all this stuff. Just, you know. So, without further ado, please welcome the Boonie Tribe.
Waking up, beautiful sunrise. Thank God, wipe the mochas from my eyes. Damn, another bill up on my mind. Insecure about my girl with an insufficient grind. Credit card past due, income too past blue. Man, I can use a bailout too. But we know it's all a dream. They try to shut my lights off. Well, I'ma let them candles gleam. Turn on my favorite song and they brag about their product. Well, I'm the end user sitting over here with nada. I guess it makes me feel just a little bit proud of the plate. I join a lot of the illusions of their product and their product. Just a temporary bliss. Reality returns with a friend. Life's a bitch. Traffic jam, road trip for $10.50. And now one day I gotta make it about this bitch. Here we go again, boss breathing down my back. If it weren't for this little check, he know I whoop his ass. Go home, blow off some steam, pour up another glass till I pass out. The next day I'm right back, right back.
No matter how hard I try, at times I can't get it right. I'm tired of seeing it fall. Finally I'm fed up with it all, and it's falling apart and it's driving me crazy. It's been happening so fast lately. I'm overwhelmed and I'm feeling frustrated. Wanna forget it all and just get faded. I'm faded. I'm faded. Faded. Toss one back, burn one and forget it all.
Another day's gone, is another day past. Lock up my toolbox, tucking up my petty cash, trying to figure out ways to explain my lack of flash. When my children looking at me, wondering where it's stand. Wiping in the room, crying for my lack of providing. They say a real man fine, struggle hard for survival. I see the hope of my fam, waiting on my arrival. With the weight on my shoulders is showing signs of my denial. This pain collapsing my chest, my body losing its finesse. I'm racing against time, don't have much left. Too much stress, no clue as to what comes next. I roll one up, I'm about to get faded.
No matter how hard I try, at times I can't get it right. I'm tired of seeing it fall. Finally I'm fed up with it all, and it's falling apart and it's driving me crazy. It's been happening so fast lately. I'm overwhelmed and I'm feeling frustrated. Wanna forget it all and just get faded. I'm faded. I'm faded. Faded. Toss one back, burn one and forget it all.
Life is a mystery, that's the way it's meant to be. I struggle to the end, it's closer than it seems to be. Reality is only what you make it. So if you want to dream in faith and hope, then let's all pray that we can make it. Not a single soul in this world can take the pressure. A single measure of good intentions can bring you pleasure. So everybody stand up, let's all reunite. Without gasoline, it's hard to make the flame ignite. Late at night, I reminisce about the day that passed. The burden on my shoulders keeps me focused on my task. Sober for a decade, quitting is something that I hated. Sometimes I want to take one back and just get faded.
No matter how hard I try, at times I can't get it right. I'm tired of seeing it fall. Finally I'm fed up with it all, and it's falling apart and it's driving me crazy. It's been happening so fast lately. I'm overwhelmed and I'm feeling frustrated. Wanna forget it all and just get faded. I'm faded. I'm faded. Faded. Toss one back, burn one and forget it all.
Nice trip, then we die. Smoking weed, getting high. I asked the Lord, why? Does life have to be complicated? All the hate got me aggravated.
gray matter, lyrical brain cancer, severing cervical vertebrae. I remain captive, trapped in a metal cage, creative these stage theatrics, directed with no direction, just arranged tactics. Mine is a straight jacket, born to raise havoc, having a strange habit, self-infliction pain addict. Poke the pen inside of my mind and let it bleed. Then use the same liquid, dip it, inscribe this verse I speak. This is reality, to me an insanity. To you it's a silent material and I'm clinically diagnosed with no dosage of meds they can't prescribe.
Yo, what's up everybody? Thank you for coming back. Or thanks for staying while I come back. Alright, so let's see. How you guys doing, chat? How we doing? Alright, so we are going to do a poll. Are we going to try to make a hook for this song? Or should we go to video games? Yay. And I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I'm going to do a poll and see what you guys think. If you guys don't know, let me decide. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. You cool with that? Because I'm cool with that. You cool with that? Because I'm cool with that. Alright, so let's see here. We're going to do a poll real quick. If you guys are so willing to join, what should we do? Are we going to finish or make a hook for the song, which means, of course, make a hook for this song? Ooh, are we going to work on another song? Change up the project? Or play video games? We'll give you guys 5 minutes for this one. If you guys need longer, just let me know. But we are just going to go ahead and drop that. So new poll. What should we do? Community. All right. So again, if you just joined the stream, I was just finishing up this verse I was making. I hit a brain block and one of my boys came through and helped me out. So it takes a village. So let's replay it. It's one thing that when you're recording, if any of you guys here actually record verses and stuff, this is very common. Just a constant loop over. So that way it's just sometimes our ears may not catch something right away. So you guys can also be my ears for me. So tell me what you think. If you like, great. If not, that should be my next poll. If you like what you got, should I continue working on it to make it better, or is it good as is? So hopefully you enjoy this one if you guys haven't been listening already. Yeah, this is my own opinion though, you know what I mean? Gotta turn it up real quick on this.
Yeah, the ticket to conquer all the demons, don't dismiss it cause it's wicked. Competition against the devil is a mission, don't get it twisted or you're tripping. Heart is about to follow, gotta decide the path, remember pride is hard to swallow. On our phones, on the social, searching for the affirmation. Post opinions on the board, but excluding acceptations. About the young, the weak and deprived, relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages.
I like that. I mean, obviously the mastering can check the levels. So I cannot master it right now. Maybe if I have my own mixer. I'm pretty sure I know that there's a bunch of audio effects on Ableton that I can do that with. But we'll see. All right. No one's voted yet. So let's listen to it again. Sorry, guys. We're just going to have to listen to it. Yeah. You know what? Right here is what I'm trying to listen to is... Here, let me go to the live scene real quick. So, what I'm trying to see is there's a mesh. So, there's two different sets of vocals. So, it's these two right here. And then it's these two right here. And the vibe is different. And it is definitely... you can definitely tell. If you're watching me make this, you can definitely tell. I don't know if you can tell is if you didn't see me watch me make this and stuff. I don't know if you can tell, but I want to try to make sure that when this does get sent off to mastering, when it gets complete, I don't want the studio tech to have a hard time mixing it to where sometimes they can't do anything about it. When it's that fucked up, it's that fucked up. So I'm trying to make sure it's not fucked up.
And on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really and on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really changes. And on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the page.
Okay. So that's that. So it sounds pretty good. Let's do one more check on it.
Yeah. This is my own opinion though, you know what I mean? Gotta turn it up real quick on this. Yeah. Yeah, the ticket to conquer all the demons, don't dismiss it cause it's wicked. Competition against the devil is a mission, don't get it twisted or you're tripping. Heart is about to follow, gotta decide the path, remember pride is hard to swallow. On our phones, on the social, searching for the affirmation. Post opinions on the board, but excluding assertions about the young, the weak and deprived. Relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages.
It's good. It's good. I like it. I like it. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this one. Hey, thank you, Ghetto Geek. Hey, bro, thanks a lot. It looks like I went from 5 viewers to 1, and I don't know if the internet kicked them off. I'm not oh, someone said making a hook for this song. That's probably you, Ghetto. You just ain't gonna make me give up on this. You're gonna be like, nah, bro. You'll be like, nah, bro. So, I got a sub. I didn't even know that. And I knew I got a follow, but someone subbed me tonight. Because I had 4 subs last night, and then I got a sub today. Oh, I got a sub. So I got to check to see where that fucking sub came in. It doesn't show, nothing showed that I got a sub. Yeah, nothing, unless it was anonymous, unless someone made it as anonymous. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So, let's see here. Bitrate looks good. All right. Oh, look at that. Oh, shit. All right. So, yeah, something happened. I dropped from, but no, I got a sub tonight. Hey, I got a sub. What's up? Really appreciate it. Since it's not telling me who's subbed, it's probably anonymous or just the software is fucking up. But anyway, thank you for the sub. Really appreciate it. Made my night. Boom, baby. So what we're actually going to do is someone voted for me to continue, and we are going to do a hook. So now, so what we do for what? Okay.
Right, yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. So what now? What now? So what now?
Hey, thanks for coming in. I really appreciate the view. Really appreciate ya. And if you just dropped in, thank you for just joining our vibe. Out of nowhere, a bunch of people just like, a bunch of things just dropped. I think that had something to do with maybe they just all decided at one time, they all called each other and they're like, all right, on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, bail. And they all bailed, like literally went from 5, 6 viewers down to 1. And my boy Ghetto Geek was like, nah, bruh, I'm staying here. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to listen to Junior all night long. That sounds a little suspect, bro. Is that the deal? Is that what you got for me? It's all good, though. And he called me Bud. So right now, someone voted, let's do a hook. So I'm trying to make a hook. I'm not really good at hooks. I'll be honest with you. When I make my songs, I don't like hooks. And with this song being so short, it's a 2-minute, 45-minute song. So I'll be honest with you, 2 verses and a hook. If the verses are really long, like long-winded, and this is kind of a storytelling song, so it's not really going to be like a hooky... it's not the type of shit that you're going to hear in the club. That's fucking for sure. I mean, I think this is going to stay underground, kind of low-key type shit, but we're going to still do it, man. I like it. I like the way it came. I like the way it came through.
Just for the younger ages.
Oh, that came out too quick.
Just for the younger ages. So what now? Faces to the ground, got the kids crying every time they hear the sound. What now?
Okay. So maybe I wouldn't do the what now. Maybe we'll do what then. So what then? So what then? What would the... I got another song in my head that's fucking me up. It's by Ed Sheeran. That's like fucking me up right now because I got this other song in my head. When I went to go get water, I was singing it. And now I'm all fucked up. Drink water. I think this is gonna, after I drink this, I'll be like 80 ounces. So it's definitely like peeing all day. But you know what? If you drink water slowly, if you drink it too fast, you're going to want to pee because your body's not going to accept it. It's just going to kick that shit right back out. So you definitely don't want to drink too fast. Little sips at a time. Little sips. All right, so let's go. Let's go.
It's for the younger ages. So what now? These faces to the ground, got the kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what then?
No, I like the what now. It makes it sound hooky. It makes it sound hooky.
What now? Got these faces to the ground, got the kids crying every time they hear the sound. What now? What you doing?
I can still change up the rhyme though on this. That's not going to be a problem. Changing up the rhyme on this is not going to be a problem at all.
So what now? You got the faces to the ground, got the kids crying every time they hear the sounds. What now? What you gonna do to fix it? What we gonna do to fix it? So what now? Got these faces to the ground, got the kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what now? What gonna do to fix it?
No, that's not.
Now. So what now? What's gonna be? So what now? So what now? conquer all the demons, don't dismiss it cause it's wicked. Competition against the devil is a mission, don't get it twisted or you're tripping. Heart is about to follow, gotta decide the path, remember pride is hard to swallow. On our phones, on the social, searching for the affirmation. Post opinions on the board, but excluding assertions about the young, the weak and deprived. Relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages.
I'm still trying to find that sub. I'm gonna have to watch this whole fucking thing. I'm gonna have to watch this whole damn thing to find that sub. This is bothering me because I didn't show any love on that. Like I knew someone followed because it says it right here, but it just didn't even give me anything. So yeah, I'm kind of so how can you be entered into the raffle, people, if you do it anonymously? Is there a way that we can check who subbed us in the stats? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know where to go and what we need to do. I'm singing 'cause I'm looking for that subscriber, drinking fiber. Ooh, I got, damn, hella people follow me. Not hella, I mean, really appreciate this though. This is some love. And since I am by myself with you, geek, when I am by myself, literally, oh shit, bro, I got 3 people that came up on what's that, YouTube, and watched for 6 minutes total out of the 2.5 hours. I think I'm gonna cut it off at 2.5 hours, so I got 6 minutes. But we gotta figure this out. Who the fuck subbed me? Who are you? Oh, I need to know who you are. And I'm singing 'cause nobody's in here. There is no reason to fear. I'm waiting for you. And I found a girl for me. Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. And I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Oh, I never knew you were the one waiting for me. 'Cause we were kids, but we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I'll never give you up this time. Darling, just, I'm looking for that sub. Anonymous, it sounds so sus. What the hell is going on tonight? 'Cause I wanna know who you are. Yeah, I am fucking just tripping right now. I have no idea. Am tripping. And tripping. So yeah, it says I got 5 subs. I got 5 subs yesterday. It only said 4. So where'd that other sub come from? So weird. All I need to check to see if, let's see here, time streamed, minutes watched, or ad time per hour. See, there is ads. Wait, today's the 6th. Oh, there isn't. We didn't run any ads. Yes, I turned that shit off. I'm like, fuck that. Not yet. Average viewers. Max viewers, 8. Hey. I got 8. I got 8. I got 8. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, shit, there's 2 viewers. Hey, sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, fuck. Hope you weren't hearing me sing. That's embarrassing. I'm trying to find out who subbed me because I had someone subbed me and I didn't show them any love. And I don't know if it's the anonymous, but I'm feeling pretty bad right now. And I don't know if I can continue. I don't know if I can continue without, I'm just torn. I'm torn because, you know, no one has to sub. And I appreciate all the subs. I really do. Appreciate every single one of them. The biddies, the follows, everything. I appreciate you all. You guys are all fucking awesome in my book. For the fact that people came by and shown me love, but that's just people that we've built a relationship with. And that, I think to me that's very satisfying. I don't know if it's more satisfying than like, because at one point they were all strangers. But, you know. Now, but since I was voted to make a hook, I got to try to make a hook. All right, so I got to forget about this. I don't know if I can, but we'll try to forget about it. I'm trying to make this hook.
Those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. So what now? These faces to the ground. Got the kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what now? There ain't no turning back if we don't. So what now? Ain't no turning back if we don't make the moves, and the problem's gonna stack. What now? What now? What now, sucker? What now? What now? What'd you say to me, motherfucker?
Sorry. So let's do this again.
Those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. So what now? The faces to the ground, got the kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what now? There ain't no turning back if we don't make the moves, then the problem's gonna stack. Yeah. So what now? Okay.
Let's drop it. Let's drop that shit. Let's drop that shit. You guys ready? I think we're ready. Let's do it. Let's go to live if we're not already to the live scene. Are we already to the live scene? We're already to the live scene. All right, let's do this. Anyway, before we start, thank you for everybody who showed up. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. Appreciate you, and I'm sorry that you decided I can't find you. Whoever you are. It's going to keep me up at night. But thank you. Really, thank you. If you rewatch this to see if I showed love on the sub, thank you. For real. For real, thank you. Like for real, for real, for real. Thank you. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me go to another audio track here. So yeah, let's do this. I'll probably do the same filter as this one. Let's see. That's too early.
Right, yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. So what now? My faces to the ground, got the kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what now? There ain't no turning back. If we don't make the moves, then the problem's gonna stop. So blah, 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 blah. That I don't even know what that's all about. I don't even know. I have no idea what that's all about, bro. Right, yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. So what now? These faces to the ground, got these kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what now? There ain't no turning back. If we don't make the moves, then the problem's gonna stack. Yeah, so what now? Got the faces to the ground, got these kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what now? Ain't no turning back. If we don't make the moves, then the problem's gonna stack.
And let's see it. And then let's just do the double up. And we're going to double up on the whole thing. There ain't gonna be no piecemealing on this shit.
Right, yeah, let's just break.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Wrong one.
Right, yeah, let's just break those cages. Right, yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. So what now? These faces to the ground got these kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what now?
Maybe I should listen to it first.
Right, yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. So what now? These faces to the ground got these kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what now? There ain't no turning back. If we don't make the moves, then the problem's gonna stack. Yeah, so what now? Got the faces to the ground, got these kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what now? Ain't no turning back. If we don't make the moves, then the problem's gonna stack.
Okay.
Right, yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. So what now? These faces to the ground got these kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what now? There ain't no turning back. If we don't make the moves, then the problem's gonna stack. Yeah, so what now? Got the faces to the... Right, yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. So what now? These faces... Right, yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. So what now? These faces to the ground got these kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what now? There ain't no turning back. If we don't make the moves, then the problem's gonna stack. Yeah, so what now? Got these faces to the ground, got these kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what now? There ain't no turning back. If we don't make the moves, then the problem's gonna stack. Right, yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. So what now? These faces to the ground got these kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what now? There ain't no turning back. If we don't make the moves, then the problem's gonna stack. Yeah, so what now? Got these faces to the ground, got these kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what now? There ain't no turning back. If we don't make the moves, then the problem's gonna stack. Those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. So what now? These faces to the ground got these kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what now? There ain't no turning back. If we don't make the moves, then the problem's gonna stack. Yeah, so what now? Got these faces to the ground, got these kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what now? There ain't no turning back. If we don't make the moves, then the problem's gonna stack. A level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. So what now? These faces to the ground got these kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what now? There ain't no turning back. If we don't make the moves, then the problem's gonna stack. Yeah, so what now? Got these faces to the ground, got these kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what now? There ain't no turning back. If we don't make the moves, then the problem's gonna stack. Right, yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. So what now? These faces to the ground got these kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what now? There ain't no turning back. If we don't make the moves, then the problem's gonna stack. Yeah, so what now? Got these faces to the ground, got these kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what now? There ain't no turning back. If we don't make the moves, then the problem's gonna stack.
This is my own opinion, though, you know what I mean? Okay, so
gotta turn it up real quick on this.
Let's see what this is, and I think we are good.
Yeah, the ticket to conquer all the demons, don't dismiss it cause it's wicked. Competition against the devil is a mission, don't get it twisted or you're tripping. Heart is about to follow, gotta decide the path, remember pride is hard to swallow. On our phones, on the social, searching for the affirmation. Post opinions on the board, but excluding assertions about the young, the weak and deprived. Relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger ages.
That was pretty dope. Let's see what it picked up here.
Yeah, Yeah, the ticket to conquer all the demons, don't dismiss it cause it's wicked. Competition against the devil is a mission, don't get it twisted or you're tripping. Heart is about to follow, gotta decide the path, remember pride is hard to swallow. On our phones, on the social, searching for the affirmation. Post opinions on the board, but excluding assertions about the young, the weak and deprived. Relying on pretenders while we fight amongst each other, blinded by our own agendas. But it's same old man, nothing really changes. Gotta change the level of game to affect the future ages. Let's just turn the pages and get the story right. Yeah, let's just break those cages and set the stages for the younger age.
Good.
Yeah, the ticket to conquer all the demons, don't dismiss it cause it's wicked. Competition against the devil is a mission, don't get it twisted or you.
Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. All right, I think we are done for the night. I dropped the course, finished my verse, and let me see.
Those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. So what now? These faces to the ground got these kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what now? There ain't no turning back. Those cages and set the stages for the younger ages. So what now? These faces to the ground got these kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what now? There ain't no turning back. If we don't make the moves, then the problem's gonna stack. Yeah. So what now? Got these faces to the ground, got these kids crying every time they hear the sound. So what now? There ain't no turning back. If we don't make the moves, then the problem's gonna stack.
All right. 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 I think we're good. So, hey, again, thank you for everybody who joined. If you're watching this video all the way to the end after, thank you so much. If you like the content, subscribe, follow. It's all good. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. I should end the stream then, yeah? I should end it. I should end it for sure. I'm trying to find the freaking tab. Okay.